Helps if I unmute my mic. Anyways, where was I? Right, we're back on Mars. Welcome to Rover Mechanic Simulator, and I had to go find my glasses and then unmute my mic. So we're going to continue on with Curiosity LQs. 012-A. Okay. Hey, sorry to say, but again, there's something wrong with the samples. Well, not the samples themselves. Those were extracted and analyzed correctly. Quality is the problem here. The samples were just a regular, uninteresting piece of soil. The rover shouldn't have chosen such a plain piece to analyze. As Jasmine put it, the only interaction with this kind of soil that wouldn't waste our time is roving over it. I could not express it better. Take a look and see what's causing this identification problem. So yeah, that is my job to work in this isolated lab, working on rovers. They should have put, I wonder if it's intended that we're supposed to be out here all by ourselves in this isolated facility. Part of me wants to say no, it wasn't intended and they just didn't put anything outside. But it really makes me feel, it really makes it seem like everything's alone. Alright, once again, it's the mast. We're going to lift this up and have another look underneath it. So last episode I had an issue where my phone went off partway through, despite being muted. I've fixed that. It turns out only the one manager, I have two managers at work, only one of them was starred so that they could bypass the do not disturb. And it was not a phone thing that I could help with, unfortunately. I did try, but they're looking for something, and we're wondering if maybe I accidentally took it home. I checked, I did not accidentally take the thing home, so hopefully they find it. Alright, anything under here? Ah, yes. Gemcam body unit. Oh, did I see something else under here? Oh, that's the mast. Can I remove the mast from down here? Nope, I cannot. Can I even reach it? Oh, I can't reach it. I'm just monkeying around in here and just climbing over this rover. I don't think we're intended to be able to do this. Like, we basically, like, we would have had to climb, pull ourselves up there, then up, up. Wow, okay. Alright, what's wrong with this unit? The remote micro imager. And of course we're going to have to take the whole thing apart, aren't we? And now for the mast. Oh, the trim cam. Okay. That makes sense. We just, the analyzer unit we just opened up. Okay, we gotta take that unit off the back. Now the camera can come off, right? Yep. Can we do any further disassembly? Nope. That's gonna be a quick repair. And once again, I forgot to scrap things. Okay. So we need the remote micro imager. There. Next we need the ShemCam. And yeah, let's start rebuilding units while that last unit prints, so we're not standing around waiting. What did I just print first? Was it this thing? It was definitely not that thing. Yeah, it was the micro imager. Perfect. Perfect. And the other unit should be finished by now. Hopefully that's everything that needs to be repaired. I kind of like, I've been thinking about it, and I kind of like on the Curiosity and Perseverance rovers when we have to open them up to actually examine things, rather than just intuitively knowing that something inside is not working properly. ShamCam Bunny consists of two teledetection instruments, a laser-induced breakdown spectroscopy, and remote microimager. LIBS takes care of an elementary analysis, which produces results needed for geomorphic classification done by RMI. Interesting. I kind of understood what that was saying. We're not going to spider monkey. We're not going to monkey this up and climb on top of the rover. We're going to actually lower the rover down to reattach the mast. That was a little... It was fun, but a little silly. We're supposed to be this great mechanic. We should probably be actually, you don't have to be serious to be a mechanic. The mechanics I hang out with are definitely not serious. Although this isn't your standard run-of-the-mill corner store mechanic job. We're on Mars for, yeah. So there. Hopefully that's enough. And moment of truth, calibrate. That's calibrated. Well, that's not the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth. Complete. Yes. Perfect. Have we leveled up yet? That's not level up. Nope. Before we do anything else, though, we're going to run over here, and we're actually going to scrap some stuff. There. Let's do another mission. Oh, this might... are we getting close to the end of Curiosity? Anyways. Hi, the autonomous polar mission failed tremendously before it actually began. This year, the annual sand eruption started a month earlier than expected, and one of the eruptions damaged our rover. We lost communication for 7 sols, but eventually it managed to rove back to base. Please take care of the vehicle. It surely suffered a lot. Oh no. Oh no. That's all I can think of. We might actually have to dust this one. Oh boy. And... okay. Not quite as bad as I was imagining it. Still bad, just not as bad as I was imagining it. So let us start taking this unit apart. I'm going to time-lapse this. Alright, that's that. The unit. I think that's all the broken parts. So we are going to see what we can disassemble further first. Oh, we can disassemble lots of things further. The RTG is the thing I'm not looking forward to having to look at, because there's a lot of little things in there. You can actually get fairly deep into that unit before you start figuring out what's actually... Now I'm just going to take that motor off, just in case there's something underneath it that we can, that we'll have to repair. No. Next is the UHF, which is literally just these two units, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And now the RTG. Let's see what the interior damage is. Alright. I don't think there's underneath the thermoelectric modules, is there? No, there is not. So that actually is not as bad as I was expecting. Perfect. So let us start printing. First thing, we'll start at the top of the list and scroll our way down. The wheel actuator cap is first. Like that. Next we have rear wheel strut. The Dan neutron detector cover. I knew so many guys named Dan in high school. Which one do we need again? Dan neutron detector. Okay. There. Followed by LGA connector C. Then the LGA antenna. REMS ultraviolet sensor. MMRTG dust protection. HGA it just keeps going. Actuator cap. A UHF antenna. Saying these aloud helps me remember them. Just printed the antenna. The GPHS loading cover. GPH. Perfect. That was nice. Okay, the feeder actually fills up. What's the maximum we can? Guess we can only put 10 units in. Alright, what did we just print? Oh, we can just see in the printer. We are printing the UHF antenna. Okay. GPHS. And that looks like it's it. And now we will reassemble. Yeah, I really didn't need to put that motor back, take that motor off, but hindsight's 2020. Wrong unit, wrong unit. Actually, I put the broken one back on. I wonder how heavy this HJ just didn't need such a sturdy mount and fairly large motor. This thing really doesn't need to be 2 components. And there we go. I think that's it for the RTG. Now we just need to reassemble everything. Yep, time to reassemble. Watch as this isn't actually sufficient, that we're missing something. Which is at this point I fully expect that I'm missing something obvious. But it's good to know that the feeder has a limit of 10 units for the future. Knob. Some words are unfortunate how they end up getting used. I'm definitely trying to keep an eye out to see if there's anything scratched that I should be replacing. And the antenna is, speaking of antennas, the other day at work I was working on a range extender for our Wi-Fi for one of the Wi-Fi networks at work. We have like 4 of them, and it just did not want to cooperate. No matter what I did, I ended up having to start over, and even then it took several attempts to get it to work. Anything involving network communication or radio communication, just not my jam. I did get it working though. Still need another repeater though. Signal's not quite strong enough to. Well, the signal doesn't quite reach where we want it to. Yeah, it reaches. Basically, we're trying to get it into a specific room in a different. We're trying to get the Wi-Fi from one building to another, and it reaches the building. But when you're in the room, laptops can my laptop at least kind of connected to the network in question. We hit like 1 bar, and my cell phone couldn't connect, but the TV that was mounted on the wall near the ceiling could. So it's like not quite strong enough yet. So we need to put a repeater in the building itself to catch it. On the other hand, then that workshop has it wireless. I think the mechanic would like that. He's a fun guy, that guy. Every time I'm having problems with a computer or something, he offers me a hammer to fix it. And after all, everyone knows hammers are a very standard IT tool. And I'm not talking like small hammers. I'm talking about like wooden nail carpentry hammer. I'm sure if he had one on him when that happened, he'd be offering me a sledgehammer. But most people don't casually carry around sledgehammers. All right. Is that it? Oh, no, I'm missing this thing up here. Now that should be that. Oh, perfect, it is. Now for the moment of truth. Is the order complete? Ah, what did I miss? Oh, I missed the rear has cam. Something. They wanted me to repair all of that? I didn't even see these things. Got that, got that. I missed the rear has cam and the sundial. Can I redo this mission? No. Well, I'm going to end this here because our next project is Perseverance. We've got a new rover for you to tinker on. Our orbiter started to receive signal with lower bit rates, and then the connection broke completely. Would you be so kind as to check out what's causing the problem? That's going to be a next episode thing. I'll see you guys then. Bye.